Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is a discombobulated Devin. Broadcasting is always live. Wait, what? What is it saying? Hold on, am I online? Is it online? Whew. It looks like it. Okay, something weird was going on. But yes, it is Devin, broadcasting live as always. We're on undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a kind of boring, honestly, Thursday evening. How's everybody doing out there? You have to give me a second. I Hey, how you doing? Yo, what's up, Mark? Mark, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? You just run a mile? Yo, what's up, Vince? No, I did not run a mile. What I did do was, after I had started the stream,
Mark P5 PB, I am doing okay.
After I started the stream, I realized that my water empties. And down, and lugged up one of these things. Pop out. All right, shut up, music. I think my water cooler just busted. Um, refrigerating unit started to kick in to cool the new water that was coming into it, and it made like a weird ass noise. Right. You know what this? This is designed obsolescence. This is planned obsolescence. I had this water cooler for 3 years now. I guess I've had this water cooler for about 3 years now, and now it's already fucking busted. A water cooler should last longer than 3 years, in my opinion. Well, that's fucking annoying. What I'm gonna do? Actually, you know, Go ahead and start this game up. I'll be back in a second. Got an ice tray here. Put it in my kitty. How annoying. How annoying. A rough start to the stream tonight. What am I doing?
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Oh, Cerberus.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
Oh, it's the school one. Okay.
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here,
I thought he was killed in one of the shuttles.
just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring him back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Oh, it sounds like my water cooler is back on. Oh, here's hoping it actually works out.
To Orion Hall.
Dat dude Vince, maybe the motor was overworked or something.
I don't know, maybe. I certainly don't want to have to buy a new one.
You give us trouble, we'll find her.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Where do I go from here? How am I supposed to get down here? Oh, I can jump over. Oh, okay.
Ah, damn it. Slap some Metagel on there before she bleeds out.
What is this? Is this an assault rifle?
She is dead.
Who is dead? What are you guys talking about? Who was bleeding out somewhere? Her?
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Eat this!
Jack.
Shepard?
What the hell is she doing here?
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
No, don't jump over.
Get ready! More on the way! Shepard, keep them off us! Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the King of the Boy Scouts would show up.
King of the Boy Scouts.
All right,
Lady, I'm a war criminal.
Wrangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. That makes up for giving him the damn collector base.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
How in the hell did you end up teaching people?
Dat
You
dude
say it
Vince.
like you think I'm
At
gonna
least
make
they
them
were
explode or
self-aware.
something. Alliance brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Is it in this giant room somewhere? There it is.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Stop rolling around, man. What the hell? Which door are we talking about?
Maniacal Toaster, hello, it is me, and I'm going to buy a big thingy of whiskey tomorrow in preparation.
Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Find manual overrides.
Dat dude
What
Vince,
does that mean?
I miss whiskey. Dat dude Vince, and Voda and Jan. Dat dude Vince, vodka.
Is it in that room with the students?
Maniacal Toaster, could be better. Tried to stream Peak with a friend, and of course Peak had a game-breaking technical fuck-up. I don't even like Peak, and the game is impossible for me to play cause of a bunch of day one bugs the devs won't fix.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
That sucks. I only know very little about Peak. I've watched, oh here it is. I've watched people play it before.
Force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Hotel Azure and waiting and everything. Doesn't the loan get out of hero surprise you?
That's assuming the Reapers haven't hit Ilium yet.
You keep thinking like that, you'll die on this station.
Stop rolling, you fucking maniac. Hey, Jack.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
What, you want to pin me against the wall in the subdeck again?
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it
Maniacal
wasn't.
Toaster,
Cerberus was
if you
torturing
romance her
kids
as a
on
female
Pragia.
shepherd, she
These guys
actually
are older,
punches you in
and
the
they
face.
volunteered, and the only
This
ones
franchise
getting
gets
paid are
weird
the
like
bad
that.
guys.
What do you mean? She punched me in the face just now.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those...
Maniacal Toaster, no, I mean
Those
specifically
guys
if
from
you
above.
romance her with a
I
female
like it.
shepherd in
Keeps
two.
him safer too.
She's not a romance option in 2 for female characters, and that's how they tell you.
Oh, that's weird.
All right, everyone. Hit him with everything you've got.
You ever want to cut loose? See what you can really do? Now's your chance.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Ducked that just in time.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
There they are. Put them down.
Yes! I'm gonna rip you in half!
Good job. Well,
Get ready, more on the way.
these assholes using smoke screens everywhere. Oh wait, that's my guy. Sorry, bro. Sorry about that. I saw a beefy meathead sneaking around and immediately thought bad guy. The fuck? Who's attacking me? Oh. What side area?
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Cranley.
Damn, that combat engineer could take a hit.
Thank God, Paul Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up. Damn it, Rodriguez. I told you to watch your barriers. Frank, slap some Metagel on her. Stay down. You die. Kick your ass.
Oh, that's my guy. I keep mistaking him. He looks like a bad guy. Oh. Like how Shepard's strategy is just to walk headlong into a fucking turret.
One in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Like, avoid gunfire. Why the fuck would I ever avoid gunfire? I'm just gonna tank it.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
This guy is sane?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
This poor guy.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Arachnid Soul at Maniacal Toaster. Yeah, Peak looks pretty mid to me, but I haven't played it and don't plan to. Rather play Human Fall Flat. Arachnid Soul, a great game.
What's up, Arachnid? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I think Peak is a game that people like generally, and I feel like it's the kind of game that Toaster would like if it weren't for, like, the debilitating bugs. David, you lied. You said lots of guns. I only found one in here. I like how I just climbed it in front of this dude. I was just like, don't mind if I do.
Arachnid Soul. Peak seems like a friend slop game to me. It looks okay though. Arachnid Soul. Oh, this room LOL. I remember this. I posted a YouTube ID about how to get an achievement in this room about 10 years ago.
Oh, nice.
Dat dude Vince, speaking of friend slop, I still need to watch the Among Us show. Arachnid Soul, you can get it later as well. Salem player and ignored Among Us, which looked like the same game but for little kids.
Hostiles up top.
Come on, get that guy. There you go. I just like the idea of a genre of games called friend slop. How am I missing? Oh shit.
Arachnid Soul, friend slop means basically a team put together a mid-game they know people will play on Twitch since it's co-op.
Oh, I know.
Others buying the game, and the game is jank but possibly fun. A lot of those games are only played by most people for under 10 hours total.
I understand what you meant by it. For sure.
Soul, friend slop is also a very basic game.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Damn right they are.
Get ready for the big leagues, kids.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Arachnid soul, he'll be lurking again.
Damned if you
Going
want
to
a
grab
sight for
something
sore
to eat.
eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that shit. Or, what's her name?
Did you see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Oh. I'm going back to the Citadel. I mean, I gotta go back there anyways. No, I don't have to go back to the Citadel for the other thing. I'll go see Miranda and Caden first.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Inspector Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
Can't think of a more deserving candidate.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah, I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
I guess technically Shepard isn't Spectre anymore. Although he kind of fucking acts like it still.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Excuse me, what was your name again? Christopher. Good to meet you. How long have you been here? I don't know how long it was since I escaped Leon. Do you know Leon? No.
I can't remember where Miranda told me to meet her at.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Why would I need to talk to this guy?
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Why would I deliver that message?
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Aw, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with.
Maniacal Toaster. Devin, I'm drunk and thinking about how Chandelier is an amazing song again, truly one of the best. Also, your guy isn't even holding his ear right.
I noticed that, like, it's almost like the speaker is in his fingertips and he doesn't want to put it too close to his head. Chandelier. I think I know the song you're talking about. But,
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Maniacal Toaster. It's like you're playing an MMO where they can't predict where your hand would be, but like, your character can only have one body type.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Maniacal Toaster. Also, this game was rushed pretty bad, so that's probably a big part of it.
Was this one rushed?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Maniacal Toaster. Not nearly as bad as Andromeda, but yeah, they had a tight window.
Various 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Shepard, over here.
Okay. First deployment is somewhere near Paladin.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance
Maniacal
had you locked
Toaster.
up.
Oh god, this one.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shep.
Maniacal
But you
Toaster.
have your hands
Miranda's
full.
such,
If I
like
need a
she's
door
a
or two
straight
kicked
up
down, I
human
know just who to
supremacist, but
call.
because it's in the veneer
But
of
for now,
science fiction, they act like
be
it's not
fine.
like, on that level.
Okay.
Yeah, no?
I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will.
I don't know. I guess I never really paid much attention to her character. I didn't get Ashley vibes from her.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Maniacal toaster. Ashley
Contain
was
the
so much
situation.
worse.
Sounds
LOL.
final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what
Maniacal
happened,
toaster.
but I'll
Actually,
fill
I
you in
guess
when I'm
not.
certain.
Ashley's a racist, but Miranda specifically joined the Space KKK.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Maniacal toaster. Is she still wearing her Cerberus
promises.
uniform?
No, it's a little different version. It's not the Cerberus one.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
Is that reporter? I can't find where that conversation was happening. Maybe I could punch her in the face again.
Maniacal toaster.
What's going on here?
You punched a reporter.
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
Maniacal toaster.
I don't have the greatest
Oh
track
Christ,
record with
her.
reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all
Maniacal
council planets.
toaster. Jesus
My
fucking
producers
Christ,
want me
her
embedded
face.
on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Her face is a
would I
little
want
strange.
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won.
Maniacal
I've
toaster.
got Alliance
This is
security
the Jersey
clearance
Shore
and
cameo.
operate without a crew.
Dat dude
You
Vince.
get veto power over
Commander
the segments
Shepard's
I file.
Punch Out.
Can
The
you
sequel
handle an
to Mike
arrangement like
Tyson's.
that? Or do I
Dat
keep
dude
looking?
Vince. OMG, it's Snooki.
Is that literally her?
Dat
Tell
dude
your
Vince.
producers yes,
No.
for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Maniacal toaster. It's one of the girls from Jersey Shore. That's why her acting is fucking abysmal.
So it is a Jersey Shore person.
Dat dude Vince. Oh, I didn't know it was. I was just making a joke. LOL.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Maniacal
you need
toaster.
something, just
They
ask.
were heavily
We're all in this
advertising
together.
that. This was a big thing to them.
Oh,
nearly a
it's no
decade
trouble,
after
Commander.
Jersey Shore
I'm
stopped
sure you
being
have larger
popular.
concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
What,
My
2012?
Precision Pro Mark
By the
4
time this game was in
uses
development, I
tiny
feel
mass
like
effects
Jersey Shore was
to
at the
break
peak
up
of its
background and assault
popularity.
bombs. It cost 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Now we're good.
Carry on, Specialist.
Maniacal Toaster, I don't know anyone who was watching at that point, but I could be wrong. I watched one episode for a little bit but didn't finish it cause it sucked.
Well, I mean,
LOL.
when did the show... I don't even remember when the show was originally aired.
Maniacal Toaster, I don't understand hate watching. Like, I get it, but I don't watch stuff I know I'm not going to like. Maniacal Toaster, I can barely remember. LOL.
Well, there's Tali and Zaid, the in memoriam. R.I.P. Tali and Zaid.
Maniacal Toaster, you lost Tail.
Yep, she did not survive the collector attack. This game doesn't let me drink anymore? What the fuck? Is Shepard in rehab or something? Why doesn't this game let me fucking drink?
Maniacal Toaster, dude, how did you lose literally everyone's favorite really messy metaphor for whatever country they were talking about back then? LOL.
Because, like, her dad was a war criminal. And she was like, no, let my dad go
Maniacal
free.
Toaster, Christ, I hope the Quarians aren't meant to represent Muslims.
She was like, let my dad go free. And I was like, no, your dad's a war criminal. I'm not going to let him go free. Or not go free, he was dead. But I was like, I'm not going to cover up his war crimes. And then because of that, she wasn't loyal to me. Which is honestly fucked up that although Zaid wasn't loyal, well, Zaid was loyal to me, but he, I think I assigned him to a task that he shouldn't have been assigned to, so he kind of bit the dust on that one.
Maniacal Toaster, that's actually a big problem I have with this trilogy. It doesn't feel like you chose your own story, it feels like the game telling you that you did it wrong.
But I did it wrong. What do you mean?
Dat dude Vince, having watched the first two now, I get that vibe too, Toaster.
Hey, how do I find Orca? Wait, I'm already here.
Dat dude Vince, like it punishes you for not selecting certain choices.
I don't think that the...
Maniacal Toaster, this game has a bunch of scenes where it goes, well, you chose to do this, so you don't have the option to do this because of that, and it forces you to have a shittier outcome.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Where am I supposed to go?
purgatory.
We'll have a cab ready for you.
But I mean, I think that's supposed to be like the whole idea behind making choices, right? Like, yeah, you could choose to do A, but then the B path is closed off to you.
Do you guys have a tap?
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost all
Maniacal
Okay,
Toaster.
okay, okay.
In other
I'm
words,
too drunk to talk about my
Sounds
issues
like you
with
have a
this
lot-
game
you're
good.
quite the comedian. We'll be seeing each
Thought she wanted to meet up here. How do I find this fucking dude? Too drunk to talk about your problem with this game. I already went to this lab, right? Yeah, I already been here.
Maniacal Toaster. I never noticed the sky is like fake until this game.
I mean, yeah, they have no atmosphere on the space station. Actually, I need to talk to
I
Bailey.
always assumed they had some artificial atmosphere, but if you looked up you'd see the center of the citadel.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Where do I find Bailey at?
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on one moment, please.
Maniacal Toaster. It basically looks like you live underground. Granted, it's a very big fucking underground facility, but no area would feel open.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at
Yeah, I guess it is kind of like an underground area.
Dat dude Vince, I'm wondering how the TV series will go, if they will choose this timeline, or in the far future with Andromeda.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody
Maniacal
got the council to order
Toaster,
her release.
I expect
I'm
the show
delaying
to
as
be a
best I
different
can.
continuity entirely.
stake
Also,
in
I
this?
didn't know there even was
It's
gonna be a
classified.
show.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
Dat dude Vince, yeah, it's
What makes
being
you think she's
developed by
crazy?
Amazon MGM,
She
I
was a
think.
ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment.
You guys remember the
shell
Halo
off the nut.
TV show?
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will
Maniacal
listen to you
Toaster.
and rescind the
Halo
order.
didn't have a show.
Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect us.
That's probably the best way to cope with it, honestly.
Dat dude Vince, I watched most of the first season and didn't hate it, but I was never big into Halo, and looking it up, I can see why fans weren't into it.
Special tactics and recon. I've got intel
Dat dude
suggesting
Vince,
that high-level
and
Hanar
didn't
officials
bother
may
with
be
season 2.
indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi, you're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
Maniacal Toaster. Okay, listen,
I'm
like,
tracking suspicious
I'm a
transmissions
crazy
to the Hanar
socialist
homeworld.
who hates
I
the
could use
government
your
and
help.
military and
Let
all
me see
that
what I
shit,
can
but
dig up
like,
the Spectre office.
okay, look,
Thanks,
listen,
Hanar. And
if
for
you
the
write a
record,
Halo
not
anything,
everyone doubted your
you
concerns
have to
about
be
the
a
Reapers.
massive fucking
I just hope you're
military
not too
nerd.
late.
You need to be able to tell me the difference between a chief and a captain. The Halo show writers just huff their own farts and think they have their own unique take on religion and shit, and that no one has ever had their
The one with
thoughts.
information that could start a war.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Dat dude Vince, link, this is from June.
I don't remember much from the Halo show, honestly. Like, and I never really played the games that deeply, so I can't sit here and be like, oh, they messed the games up or anything. All I know is I was annoyed by how Master Chief constantly took his helmet off.
Show legit went, we want to find the line between John and Master Chief, and I got actually mad. Master Chief's full name is Spartan John 117 Master Chief. He's not fucking Captain America. His military rank is Master Chief, that's why people call him Chief. He's a military operative, not a fucking superhero. Like, yes, he's a super soldier and kids have toys of him, but he's a military guy. Dat dude Vince, oh Jesus Christ, link. Maniacal Toaster, my friend's brothers all could go on about that show for hours. He's a huge Halo fan, even read the books.
The writer of F9. I never watched that one. Never watched that one. Not that anybody watches the Fast and Furious movies for the plot.
Dat dude Vince, I don't think I watched them past Tokyo Drift.
So the producer did a bunch of the Netflix Marvel shows. They're all pretty decent. Some better than others. None of them outright.
Haunted Taco 12, I don't think it'll cover Shepard, probably highlight a different character's life to avoid interference with current lore. Haunted Taco 12.
Could be interesting.
High waving hand, medium dark skin tone.
Yo, what's up, Taco? Welcome back to the
That
stream.
dude
How are you
Vince,
doing tonight?
Hopefully, that be the smart thing to do. Avoid Shepard and the other characters where there's so much lore connected.
I feel like they're not gonna make. I don't know if they would make a Mass Effect show and not have Shepard in
Haunted
it.
Taco 12. I'm chilling, LOL.
Like, it'll probably be like a prequel thing, you know, where one of his backstories gets explained or whatever before he becomes a commander.
Maniacal Toaster, the people working on a Mass Effect show, all I can say is good fucking luck. Dat dude Vince, hopefully if they do have Anderson, it's Keith David.
Presidium embassies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Haunted Taco 12, I mean, they could just make it during the first Contact War.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Maniacal Toaster, I would genuinely have the show be its own continuity. Can you fucking imagine trying to write a show where you have to ignore every major political story because the game has an ABC ending for whether or not you exterminate an entire fucking country or something?
Oh, motherfucker!
Maniacal Toaster,
You're
you
right
need to
here?
accept that Mass Effect is insanely hard to write without either saying no this is the canon ending or just dancing around fucking everything to the point you can't write anything.
Most of these types of games have a
Taco 12,
canon.
or Anderson, yeah. I think you could highlight another character, that would be cool.
Most of these types of games have like a secret canon. This motherfucker is just chilling.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep these under attack. She's socializing with other terrorists.
So now I gotta find a black market dealer.
I don't think I can do this anymore. Thinking of going?
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating units, otherwise
Haunted Taco 12, I'd love for a first Contact War story though.
the clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon.
Dat dude Vince, I forgot I bought Star Ocean The Last Hope.
I've connected with
Is
Jonas
that good?
Sedaris in her cell, Commander.
Like an
You can
RPG
speak
where
with
you
her via
make
that
decisions.
console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
I haven't played a Star Ocean game in a long time. But JRPGs rarely are the types of games that let you make any kind of decision outside of the linear path.
Haunted Taco 12. You could see that racist loser Ashley's racist grandfather get disgraced and laughed at for being
I want to talk
racist.
with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't.
Maniacal Toaster. God, the Asari are fucking boring.
Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Always making things harder for yourself, Shepard.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Maniacal Toaster. Making things harder, and it's like talking to two people. LOL.
No, but like, I was supposed to get her freed. I was supposed to get her released. And I could have just told Bailey, release her. But now I've got to fucking run around and do some other shit. Same thing with this guy. I'm supposed to, like, I could have just told him, hey, back off or I'll kill you. But now I gotta fucking find a get weapons off the black market for him? I don't even know where the fuck the black market is here. I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know if I have the money for it.
Yeah, but that's the game. LOL.
No, just like not doing this shit's the game too. That's what I'm saying. Like you can always like support gung-ho civilian.
I love how much of this game's side quest content is just eavesdropping on people on the Citadel.
Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired?
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human spec.
Mark Key 5 PB. Good night. Yeah, I see you next time.
Hey, have a good night, Mark. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it.
Maniacal Toaster. Yeah, this was a really weird design choice.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Maniacal Toaster.
Where do I
just got that family killed? LOL.
Got that family killed. You're not spoiling anything for me, are you?
Maniacal Toaster. What kind of poster is that?
Marketplace. Oh, okay. I was next to it. I'm guessing that the fucking black market is somewhere over there, maybe? Wait, no, this is just a kiosk.
Devin, I haven't played this game in over a decade. I do not remember if those people come up again.
I have no idea where the okay, oh, it's down here. Well, this wouldn't be where a black market vendor would be.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Haunted Taco 12. Shepard, I overheard you're looking for hemorrhoid ointment.
This guy.
I found some for you.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight.
That's a suspicious way to say
Here's
hi.
your top-end inventory.
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem.
Damn, I gotta go
Instead of that,
fucking...
I gotta stick to my guns.
Holy shit, this motherfucker wants me to go Indiana Jonesing into every fucking alien ruins?
Dat dude Vince, these guys all sound like Steve Buscemi to me. Maniacal Toaster, oh fuck this mission.
I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager...
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job.
Maniacal Toaster, fuck wait yeah, the game requires you like, have done the whole fly around the map grabbing garbage from 1 or 2 or something, oh my god that sucked.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Shepard, why are you getting involved with everyone's weird minutia?
Dat dude Vince, LOL a toaster oven.
So I guess in order to like fucking gnarl.
Maniacal Toaster, toasters are a sacred thing, Devin.
Who the fuck is gnarl? It's like Carl with an N.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just
Maniacal Toaster,
so we can
every
take him
toaster that I own that broke got a Viking burial.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Okay, well, I guess, does that settle it for those guys? What am I supposed to fucking do? Oh, I gotta, so much I gotta do. I gotta figure out another way to get that. Oh my god. Oh, this is Codex.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Sprawling role-playing games.
Arriving at docking bay D-24.
Oh wait, I don't want to go here. Sprawling role-playing games in the pre-open world era is just like a mess of navigating menus. Crawling through menus.
Now arriving at ward level.
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy starting the refugee. Really?
Get drunk or
What did he
get
say?
dancing.
Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
Didn't think I was making it off, Benny.
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
Dat dude Vince, now I want a toaster strudel but I don't have any.
Falling in line.
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for it. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
How do you plan on taking Omega?
I think I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council, so talk to him. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
We'll talk.
Okay, so what am I gonna do here? Maybe I should just...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. If you have a question,
Shit.
please one moment.
Was it here? I can't even remember where the fucking CSEC office was.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Was here.
Haunted Taco 12, skill issue.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Didn't I already do that?
Haunted Taco 12, Vince.
No, it was someplace else.
Haunted Taco 12, Vince. Epic guitar riff. Dat dude Vince, definitely since I work at a place where they are sold LOL.
Select a destination. Area. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Haunted Taco 12, and you get a discount.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risk. If we switch from financial EI...
Dat dude Vince, true. Haunted Taco 12, a grocery store discount sounds nice in this economy.
That's fucking for real, I'll tell you that. What the fuck am I supposed to do about this girl now? I don't have any fucking lead or clue of what to do. And this journal is useless.
Haunted Taco 12, especially since it costs a kidney and maybe a toe or two for milk and a carton of eggs.
Man, you look horrible.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
The Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Haunted Taco 12, he said eggs weird. Dat dude Vince, we used to only get 10% on general merchandise like TVs, but they took away the bonus in November where we got one big purchase of 25% off plus our 10% to make it an overall 10% off on everything all year long.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Relevant?
Haunted Taco 12, that not bad. Dat dude Vince, yeah.
If we switch from financial VIs to military
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Haunted Taco 12, is it every time you make a purchase? You just like, scan your employee ID or something.
Now arriving at Placidium Embassy.
Dat dude Vince, yeah, it's a card that resembles a debit card. Haunted Taco 12, that's not bad, are you guys a union? Dat dude Vince, I can attach it to my Walmart Plus as well when making online purchases or deliveries. Dat dude Vince, nope, no union.
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Daloon is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about
Haunted Taco 12, dang,
I'll
if
check
you were,
Daloon's personal
that
records
would
and
be
pull
the
his recent
lottery.
messages.
Dat dude Vince, yeah.
You know, if Bow catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper.
I have too many, like... I have too many quest things going on, and I have no idea how to track what I'm doing. I don't know. So, like, random shit, it just feels like a lot of random shit is happening right now. Shooting range.
Haunted Taco 12, yeah, this is partly why Mass Effect 3 is my least favorite in the trilogy.
So it's not just me then. It just feels messy. Messy to follow along. It honestly kind of sort of feels like, quest-wise, it kind of sort of feels like, why is this still highlighted? Don't highlight that anymore. I don't need to fucking...
Haunted Taco 12, 1 and 2 are kinda tied. I like them both more on both sides for different reasons.
I don't know if you guys have played Dragon Age Inquisition, but I don't know if Inquisition is my least favorite Dragon Age or not.
I feel 1 had much more individuality.
But I really hated how they handled quests and tracking your missions and shit. It was just like it was like an MMO as a single player game, but like not necessarily a well thought out MMO, in my opinion. Like you would just land on whatever part of the world that the war table sent you to, and then it was just a mess of shit that you had to do. What the fuck? How the fuck do I get down here?
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be
Like who designed this fucking building? I don't have anything to say to you, dude. You know what? I should talk to him anyway. Who knows what'll happen?
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock. Shepard, I expect you're curious about Major Alenko.
Heard it on the news. How'd Caden go from sickbay to Spectre?
Sorry you found out in such an impersonal manner. The Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Alenko is among the first of many.
It's about time someone recognized what Caden's capable of.
Yes, a biotic, combat veteran with no PTSD, leadership skills, and most importantly, he is incorruptible. I will be keeping him close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Okay.
Haunted Taco 12, Devin, we need you to use your previous BioWare experience and gaming industry to acquire BioWare and separate it from EA and Kushner by any means necessary, whether it be with your massive flaunts of wealth or something more renegade-like.
I feel like they're gonna be... I feel like... So there's a second level to this fucking map, right? How do I get to the fucking... How do I get to 3? How do I get to 3? That's all I'm trying to figure out. How the fuck do I get to 3? But I was gonna say, like, I get the, like, it seems like the new owners don't want to deal with BioWare. Maybe it's a little bit too indie. They just want EA Sports and Battlefield, I guess. So I'm hoping that means I don't necessarily want BioWare to be bought by a different publisher. because then they'll just end up in kind of the same spot. Kind of hope that they can buy their independence, honestly. Just be an indie studio again. I can't figure out for the life of me how to get to this area.
12. I'd love to see them independent and allowed to keep Mass Effect and Dragon Age.
Like, am I missing something here? All I could travel to is like this little area and then this little hallway. Like, how do I get to sec office? Okay, that's just this room up here. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so this isn't... Wait, so then where's this fucking spectral terminal? I didn't see that in there.
Maniacal Toaster, I'd love an independent Mass Effect. Real talk, I'll take a reboot to iron out the fucking stupid parts of Mass Effect. LOL. Dat dude Vince, did you see that Josh Kushner and Bob Iger are buying the Lakers for $12.5 billion?
I did see that.
Haunted Taco 12, they're going to be renamed the Los Angeles Trumpers.
I mean, no sports team billionaire owner is a non-Trumper, to be honest. Not even Mark Cuban. I don't know why this thing is stuck on this terminal. I can't interact with it anymore.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
No, I don't want to.
The current human, Commander Bailey, is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in...
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me.
Nope. Okay, there's no way for me to interact with him. Let me just leave this place.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I don't know what to do anymore. I'm bumping up against...
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-20.
Bow. Aloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
So this is literally what I have to do here is just go around and poke on terminals.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bow. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
She likes
I
Jacob?
thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Paladin.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
I get it. I released Sedaris so you can take her down and assume control of the gang.
What? What are you...
It's brilliant. You'd earn Arya's respect instantly.
Yeah. You'd see right through me. And then I'd make the deal with Arya. Right?
Exactly. You've got this all figured out.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's the plan. Let Sedaris out of jail. She won't be breathing free air for long.
Good man.
That's Shepard's brilliant plan.
Dat dude Vince, I think it's funny that the Bears have a DB named Kobe Bryant. Shame he's out 6 months.
What is this arrow? Why is an arrow stuck on the... What the fuck? Where is that at? Security checkpoint.
Heard you talked with Sedaris' second in command. What are you up to, Shepard?
Release Sedaris immediately. She won't be a threat to anybody.
Something tells me I don't want to know, but I trust you. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Bow. Here's the correspondence.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
I guess this is just a bugged terminal point then.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are high. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh, that fucking... Gonna go this way? Oh, he's right here.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Arachnid Soul, these aliens sound better in this remake.
Therefore,
everything
as
does
a
though.
faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
What? What kind of line reading was that?
Just freedom for all species. But that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
Watch me what?
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Dat Dude Vince gifted a tier 1 sub to Haunted Taco 12. They have given 9 gift subs in the channel.
Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the...
Yo, thank you for the gifted sub, Vince. I appreciate it.
Some kind of failsafe. Get down!
What the hell is even going on?
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors.
Wait, what happened? Is Kasumi dead?
To save the Hanar homeworld.
The fuck?
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you,
Or is this a
When the
fake
time
death?
comes, I'll be there to return the favor.
A fake death to get the to get the law off of her.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's
Haunted
no
Taco
way
12.
you're recruiting me to fight
I'll
with
miss
a
her
galactic
Nelson
war.
laugh.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Okay, well. That was a interesting little side tangent there. While I'm trying to figure out this black market situation. Oh, no, I figured that out. I have to get artifacts. What am I? Oh, I gotta find that chick that's being released from prison.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination.
Where the fuck?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Where am I supposed to meet this fucking?
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us. We switch from financial PI to military.
I see you, Edie.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from the shipment go to the
I guess she's not over here.
You don't think Sanctuary is real? If we switch from financial PIs to
Dat Dude Vince, I didn't do that gift sub for this badge, but I will take it, LOL.
What badge did it give you?
Dat Dude Vince,
Commander
Princess
Shepard,
Donut Pink.
Please select a destination. If you have a question, please consult an
Haunted Taco 12, it is a pretty rad badge.
Oh, I see it.
Now arriving at Docking Bay
I'm just running around like a chicken with my head cut off here.
One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Much longer. I hear you. The way people in there keep acting like nothing's going on.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, just why did they
Look, I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
Arachnid soul.
What have we gained by
Damn, the
having the
lighting
Eclipse
looks
at our
good in
disposal?
that place.
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas.
Oh, he already killed her. Okay, good.
My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
Arachnid soul. Aria, I am Omega.
So that's everyone then, right?
What's new with you?
Yeah.
Sounds like
You're quite will be seen.
So I guess I did all of that shit then. Oh, I gotta fucking... What kind of goddamn artifact am I supposed to find for this guy? Can I just go steal one from that dead doctor's office? They should totally just let me do that.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Let me see if I could steal some valuable artifacts from this dude's lab.
Dat
I'm
dude
sure there's
Vince.
something specific I
Earlier
need
today
though.
I got some badge called Exotic Big BOI Boxers, Twitch making some weird badges.
I saw a post on Twitter saying that like Twitch is gonna roll out this feature called boss battles, where apparently like random boss creatures will appear in the chat and chatters will have to like defeat the bosses by like using bits, gifting bits or gifting subs and shit like that. I don't know. I didn't really look into the specifics of it, but it seemed like an interesting idea.
Dat dude Vince. Sounds like they are copying stream avatars.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. Really? There's nothing I could take from it? Give me this. Give me this. Give me this fucking thing. He would like that, right? Screaming Huskhead? That's a cool desk ornament.
Haunted Taco 12. Oh, speaking of which, Devin, make sure to turn off that one setting they just added that uses your streams to train AI.
Oh, I already did.
That dude Vince,
I turned that
just
off
an add-on
immediately.
You can get where everyone who chats gets this on-screen character that battles each other. Haunted Taco 12. Good.
Oh man, everything's fucking awful and shitty nowadays. There's just like everyone shoving all this weird intrusive AI shit everywhere that it just doesn't need to be. All right, what am I doing
Haunted
here?
Taco 12. Because that is cringe. AI ruins everything. Using streams to train AI could never be used for anything good.
Nope. Certainly not.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line.
Dat
You
dude
gotta come
Vince,
through with a couple
the only time I don't really mind AI is when I Google something and I get a summary, but even then it's kinda shitty.
Yeah, I mean, you still have to research those summaries because it will give you false information.
Dat dude Vince, right.
Like one day out of curiosity, I asked Google, Google search
Dat
Gemini,
dude Vince,
like,
Google, what's 1 + 1? 3.
I was like, what time signature is the battle music for Suikoden 1 in? It very confidently told me, oh, it's in 4/4, which it's not. Like, I knew it was in 7 something, but I just didn't know exactly what it was. So I sat there and argued with it, and it was so confident, and then it started just straight up lying, and I caught it lying, and I was like, wait a second. And basically by the end of it, it was like, you're right. I was making stuff up. You caught me. I'm sorry. And I was just like, what the fuck is this supposed to mean? Like, I don't need your apology.
Haunted Taco 12. The only time AI is when it is used for good medical purposes that help actually push along medical science. It can be great.
If it's not lying about shit, sure. Kind of the chief problem when it just decides to lie about shit.
Haunted Taco 12, yeah. Haunted Taco 12, in any art form though. Hello. Haunted Taco 12, hell no asterisk. Haunted Taco 12, that is theft and evil.
Yeah, I said, funny, I have the transcript here. Because I saved the transcript because I was so mad at the time. I was just so fucking mad at what it was trying to convince me of. When I knew that it was wrong, but I could not correct it I couldn't give it the correct information because I didn't know what the correct information was. What am I looking for here? I said, what time signature is Suikoden 1's battle theme in? It said, Suikoden 1's main battle theme, Confrontation with Monsters, composed by Miki Higashino, is written in standard 4/4 time signature. Then I said, you're hallucinating again. And it goes, I've made a note of that. Let me look closer at the actual phrasing of Confrontation with Monsters. While the general percussion backing drives a straight pulse, the piece actually heavily utilizes a syncopated asymmetric phrasing structure, specifically an irregular rhythm featuring 9/8 phrasing divided by 3/2/2/2. The main melodic hook and its distinctive brass hits shift across the pulse, which makes counting it standard 4/4. I was like, oh, that's bullshit. So, like, you know how when Google gives you that AI summary and it has like links to its references? I clicked on one of the links and it wasn't even for Suikoden. It was for Silk Song. So I was like, the link reference in the responses about Silk Song, not Suikoden. It goes, so first of all, it was just like asking my grandma that question, like, oh, you're looking for the Silk Songs. Like, no, Suikoden, not Silk Song. I typed it out. How could you make that mistake when I'm typing it out? So it goes, you are completely right, and I apologize. The internal details I used to double-check my previous response completely mixed up information from Hollow Knight Silk Song discussion thread. That was an egregious error, and I appreciate you calling me out on it so directly. Let's strip away the confusion and look at the actual music of Suikoden 1. And it goes into this whole thing where it's like, the main battle is composed by blah blah blah. Again, it says...
Sorry, I zoned out real bad, and the fuck am I learning?
Again, it still says in a standard 4/4 time signature. And then it says the pulse. There is no asymmetric 9/8 shifts or 3/2/2/2 patterns because, you know, that was Silksong. The driving orchestral percussion maintains a steady militaristic 4-beat pulse from start to finish. The illusion. What makes the track feel dynamic is its aggressive use of syncopated brass hits and galloping snare rhythms. The melody frequently anticipates the beat.
Especially when they make fake stores with AI and sell cheap junk made overseas by slaves and sell it for tripping the price at a discount, disguising it as a handmade product by some fake AI generated old sap that's retiring and selling his remaining inventory. Only so they can deceive old people or people who are trying to be good Samaritans, only to close up shop whenever they get caught. They close up shop and open it again, changing the guy's name from Bill to George and do it all again.
That's a very accurate description of of how a lot of people are using AI to scam people. So then it goes on to specifically address the odd time signatures. It says, odd time signature at Suikoden. While the main battle theme stays strictly on grid, the series is famous for actual irregular time signatures elsewhere. For instance, Mad Luca, the boss theme for Suikoden 2, is it starts going on, and it says, thank you for correcting me. And I said, I still don't know where you're getting the 4/4 time signature from. Is it a part of some interview or a breakdown on a forum? Link me to the article that says Suikoden's front confrontation with monsters is in 4/4. And then it goes, no article or musicological analysis exists to confirm the time signature of confrontation with monsters from Suikoden 1. The previous assertion regarding its musical structure was an AI-generated error rather than a citation of factual documented analysis. To explore confirmed soundtrack details, refer to the Jinso Suikoden 2's original soundtrack wiki. So then I said, so when I ask what time signature confrontation with monsters is in, what is your actual answer? And then it goes, the honest answer is confrontation with monsters is written in a standard 4/4 time signature. It kept insisting it was standard 4/4 time signature. And then it spits out all this shit to try to like convince me that it's actually in 4/4, while at the end of it, it goes, no interviews or official sheet music books are required to confirm this. It is a simple, straight 4 to the floor beat. I don't know what that fucking means. When you count along with the percussions. So it says it is a simple 4 to the floor beat when you count along with the percussions. So then I quoted it back to itself saying that it's written in, when it said it's written in 4/4, I said, tell me specifically and explicitly how you are reaching the conclusion and be detailed with where this answer is coming from. It goes, the 4/4 time signature for confrontation with monsters is identified by a consistent repeating musical structure, blah, blah, blah. It keeps going on with this shit. So like, I then go, link me to the audio track that you use to evaluate the time signature. And then it's like in my transcript, it just says, system note, AI provided a series of broken / non-functional links in this turn. So when I was like, give me where you're actually getting this from. And it was like, blah, 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 just vomited on itself. So I go, none of those links have anything to do with Suikoden or music. It's nonsensical. Again, give me a link to the audio that you use to evaluate the time signature for Suikoden's confrontation with monsters. And then it was like, you're completely right, and I'm deeply sorry. I did not provide real usable links, and I broke your trust by attempting to generate placeholders instead of providing actual verifiable sources. To be completely honest with you, as an AI, I cannot directly listen to streaming audio, browse YouTube, or analyze files on the fly. When I stated that I, quote, evaluated the track, I was using a predictive language model to deduce how a classic RPG military-style battle march is typically structured, combined with internal text-based knowledge about the track's fast driving nature. I cannot provide you with a specific verified web link or audio base because I do not have a curated live connection to audio database to pull from. So then it starts giving me instructions on listening to the track myself. Then I was like, so then what you mean to say is that you lied to me, continue to lie to me when I ask for evidence and links, and now at the end of this, you're pretending to have ignored and you are pretending to have erred in your function instead of deliberately lying with confidence to be trust that you actually can function usefully as designed. Like, and I know that it was I figured it out. I figured out the time signature for the song. I don't know why I was so obsessed with figuring out what the time signature of that particular song was at that time, but I figured it out, and it's 7/4. It's 7/4, which is unusual, but for whatever reason, because all I did was, like, I was thinking about the song. I forget why I was thinking about it, and I was just like, I wonder what time signature. I never did know. I wonder what time signature that's in. So I just Googled Suikoden 1 battle song time signature, and I couldn't find anything. Like, there wasn't any like Google page, because I just scrolled past the AI summary right away, as I usually do. But once I didn't see that there was any kind of information, I was like, all right, let's see what the Google summary is saying. And it was just lying. It was just straight up lying and trying to convince me of the lies. So, yeah. In short, do not trust Google's Gemini summaries. Like, you could use it as a starting off point to do some other investigations, but do not trust it like straight out of hand or straight off hand. Devin, we need you to use your Batman-like skills to team up with Suki, Galbi, the Wiener Dogs to destroy AI. I'm telling you, they would all be about it. I don't think any one of those buddies would be pro AI. All right, that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate it, as always. I'm actually kind of hungry. I might make a snack before I go to bed.
Night all. Maniacal Toaster, good stream, good job.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. Did the preseason game start? Was there one tonight? I feel like there... I know that we have one on Saturday.
That dude Vince sure did.
It's the Steelers? Who did they play? Who is even the coach of the Steelers right now? I can't even remember. Oh, it was the Steelers and the Cardinals.
Dat dude Vince, Mike McCarthy.
Oh, there were a number of games. Wait, were these all tonight? What the fuck is going on here? I'm gonna have to catch up on these, what's happening in these early preseason games, because I have not been paying attention at all.
Dat dude Vince, they went the lazy route hiring the hometown coach.
Mike McCarthy, oh Jesus. All right, I'll catch up on that in a little bit. But thank you, everybody, for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. Hope to see you all again then. If not, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Later, everybody.